The Qur'an was being revealed on the Prophet until the end of his life, and so it was only natural that the entire Qur'an was not compiled into one book between two covers until after him. During the lifetime of the Prophet, a number of chosen companions were given the responsibility to write down the verses, and these men came to be known as the scribes of the Qur'an. After the demise of the Prophet, Imam Ali took on the responsibility of collecting all the chapters of the Qur'an, organizing them in the order that they were revealed, alongside their exegetical meanings, details on when the verses were revealed and which of the verses were abrogated, so that the copy could be presented to the Muslim community. Unfortunately, this copy of the Qur'an was not accepted by the Caliph, and instead Abu Bakr ordered Zayd ibn Thabit to compile chapters of the Qur'an into one book, and it was this copy that came to be seen as the government-approved version. Other than Zayd, a number of other prominent companions also began compiling their own copies of the Qur'an, often with different ordering of the chapters. Further copies were made by scribes utilizing these Qur'ans compiled by the companions, eventually resulting in multiple Qur'ans being circulated in the Muslim community with different ordering of chapters and with different scripts. Despite many Muslims having memorized the Qur'an by memory, since these physical copies of the Qur'an were being copied from the original writings of the companions, at times it led to difficulty in understanding the written text amongst the laymen, particularly now that the Muslim Empire was expanding and growing into new regions like Iraq and Iran, seeing a huge influx of newly converted Muslims. This led to the emergence of various ways of reciting certain verses and was seen as a problem by some of the Prophet's companions. During the time of the third Caliph, Uthman, a companion by the name of Hudayfa suggested something must be done to resolve the issue of various different recitations and scripts, and that a single standardized copy of the Qur'an should be compiled and presented to the community. Uthman gathered a number of companions, consulting them on the matter, and it was agreed that something like this should be done. Sometime around 30 Hijri, the team appointed by Uthman began to collect existing copies of the Qur'an from all over the Islamic world, and all of those copies were eventually burnt. Work began on compiling a new standardized copy of the Qur'an that would be circulated to all the major cities of the Muslim world. The new copy of the Qur'an, also known as the Uthmanic Codex, was sent to Kufa, Basra, Damascus, Mecca, and one copy was kept in the city of Medina. The Qur'an that is present in our hands today is the very copy that was standardized during the Caliphate of Uthman, even though the orders of the chapters do not match the order of revelation as it was done by Imam Ali, nor does it contain the precious exegetical information regarding verses which the Imam added on the margins of his copy of the Qur'an. There is no verses missing from it, nor anything added to it, and it is the same copy that the Imams also asked their followers to abide by.